All right, guys, don't forget about Underdog Wireline, man. I'm doing a quick shout out for these guys. You know, they've been sponsoring us since day one almost, man. So it's a great guys, great company. You know, if you need a logged perf, you know, they do completion, open hole. They got drop guns, man. They got lay down machines. They got all kinds of stuff, dude. So check them out. Don't forget, I'm gonna put the number up right here. Look them up, man. They're great people. They know how to get it done. I worked with them personally out here, you know, especially on the wireline side. So I know exactly what they're doing. Their hands are out there helping out. So I've said it before. I'll say it again, man. Hit them up. They're the best out here. Give them a shout out, dude.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Patch Boys again, here to announce yet another sponsor, Branded 14 Hot Shot Services LLC. They offer hot shot work, ESP spooling, ESP technician service, and heavy hauling with semis. These guys are local. They're helping us out, so we want to help them out. Go give them a call at 432-638-1755. All the other information we're going to put right down here, so you guys can give them a call, send them an email, however you need to get in contact with them. We appreciate it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Patch Boys back again, man. So today's date is September 10th. Only reason I'm jumping it off with the date is because of the significance of the date. Obviously today, everyone, and maybe not everyone, right, but anyone who's been watching the news and stuff is privy to the fact that Charlie Kirk, a conservative activist, was assassinated today. If anybody has seen the stuff, I caution anybody who's listening to this episode and is going to go look at the stuff. I caution anybody. The images are pretty gruesome, and the videos are pretty gruesome. We're both like in shock over what had just happened. It wasn't a planned thing to come on here and talk about that. We already had planned to come in and do our normal podcast, but I want to get it out of the way right now. Because quite honestly, I'm pretty angry about it. I'm obviously it's sad. But I don't feel sad. I don't feel scared. I don't feel any of that stuff. I'm angry. It's tough to find a dude that will talk to anyone and not lose their cool, not do anything crazy, and just have discord with someone, and for somebody else to think that is somehow evil, or that is somehow, just because the opinions are different, for somebody to think that that's evil and not evil enough for something to take that person's life. Right now, obviously it's politically driven because of who Charlie is, but we have no idea who. So on today we have no idea who. They have some people of interest, one person of interest apprehended, but they don't know. But so if you're listening to this podcast, it's gonna come out in a few days, and you don't know about it. That's what happened on this day, and that's what we're talking about right now, just for a little bit. And I just kind of wanted to give my thoughts and see what Ricky's thoughts are on the situation too.
Oh yeah, no, it's a bad deal, man. I was kind of upset when I saw it. At first, I couldn't believe it. Yeah. Like literally, I was just like, I strolling through, and then I was on X, and then I just boom saw it, and it was the far shot, yeah. And I just like couldn't believe it, and I said, oh, you know, and everybody was like, what? And I'm telling you, the whole room on our valve room was just straight up looking at that, and nobody could believe it. Like, this guy just got shot. Insane, and then you see the other one, and it's like very graphic, and you're like, is this real? Like, right. You know what I mean? And it's sad. You're like, damn, is this real? Like, is this a real video, or is it fake? But then you see other angles, and you're like, it's got to be real. But man, when I saw that, I knew I had a feeling that it wasn't gonna work out. But
yeah,
it was so sad, dude.
It was such a violent video. Like, you see violent videos like beatings and stuff like that, and even like the President Trump assassination attempt, stuff like that. But it's nothing compared to this. This was it wasn't an attempt. It was a true assassination. They obviously got some videos coming out right now of a shooter that was likely on the roof. Obviously, to make a shot like that would have to be a high-powered rifle, and the damage that Charlie took was significantly, if you watch the video. It's something very sad. As a father of two girls myself, that's the sad part. Mm-hmm. His family needed him, just like my family needs me. Ricky's family needs him, and so on and so forth. And man, it's crazy. I really pray for that man's family, and I pray for anybody who was there. Everybody who was there has now got to be completely traumatized, because it was crazy through video. I can only imagine being there in the forum, and it's insanity. It's insanity, and something's got to stop it. Like, this continued violence because of opinions, political opinions at that. Man, why does it matter that much to somebody else's opinion enough to take their life? It's insanity to me. And that guy, although people took it as disrespect, people took his words as disrespect, or people took his words as evil or stuff like that. If you go with a clean mind, a clean slate, no anger in your heart, and you listen to the stuff that he would retort to these people, he never insulted anybody. He simply gave his opinion, what he thought, and honestly, he was one of the ones who would let them talk the most. Who would talk over people the least. Now people would obviously get made fun of online and stuff like that because of the stuff that they were trying. He was a very smart guy, and he would retort, and they would completely get caught in the deer in headlights thing, right? And he was famous for that, and that's what he was good at. And maybe some people, that's what people hated about him, but that's fine. Don't consume his product, if you will. His product was that, his speech, his free speech. That was his product, and don't consume it, man. But
Yeah.
I mean, for someone to have enough hate to kill that guy, it's crazy. Whether it was the left, whatever type of person it was, that doesn't matter, because all it's gonna do is breed more hate. Like, as a human race, we need to do better, bro.
No, and it's sad, dude, because he is a father. He has children, and then on top of that, like, the man was also a big follower of Christ, and he pushed Christ. And on top of that, he was he was very, like, I mean, he was respectful. He never asked for violence on anybody, and he literally was getting asked a question about leftist violence whenever he got shot. And that's what's sad about it. It's like, damn, this guy's literally putting himself out there, and somebody took him out. And I think it's because this man had the youth. The youth are all around him. They love him. You see that crowd there. It's a huge crowd. And and he was just very good at debating. I mean, and I don't know why, but the left hated, and it's probably because he presented nothing but facts, and he never really came out of his composure. He was just straightforward, and it's just a sad deal, man, especially because I saw somebody write on a comment. It was like, we're living in the 70s again. Like, when it comes down to assassinations, you think about JFK, and you think about Martin Luther King and all this stuff, and then you're like, it's happening right here. They tried to assassinate Trump, and now they actually got Charlie, and it's kind of sad, bro. Like, these are political figures that they are trying to go after, and it's just and we don't know who the shooter is.
We don't know.
You know what I mean? That's another thing too. Like, the guy that they did catch, the older man, what was weird about that was that he's
a professor, right? Or something like that.
And then the cops are taking him away, and if you didn't do it, I would think you say, I didn't do it. It wasn't me, right? Or something. But he's saying, shoot me. And it's like, I don't understand why he's saying that exactly. It's really awkward, but they're saying it's not him. That's all I know so far.
They're saying it's not him. It was just a distraction for them, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And it was it was a straight up assassination attempt. The stuff that you see in movies, like, no lie, like, it's so insane to think that that's happening in this day and age. And on top of the fact that the authorities, man, I'm doing my best, and I've been asking God to take the anger away, because it's just raw anger. Like, the authorities couldn't act fast enough. They weren't gonna act fast enough to save him. He was cooked. It was over. There's nothing that they could have done to save that man's life besides what they did. I give them that. The problem is, what solace his family will get now is to find the person who did it and bring him to justice.
Yeah.
That's the solace that they need, and they're not getting it right now because these motherfuckers are saying that the CCTV's too fucking fuzzy. Mm. It's just bothersome. I'm sure Cash Patel is now involved.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's going to be a resolution to this because he was beloved by the right and Donald Trump himself. So I know that it's going to come to, to a conclusion sooner rather than later. I hope, because in the meantime that it's not and we don't identify, it's just going to cause more division. And that's the fucking problem, man. The thing that I liked about Charlie Kirk, just to reminisce on the person he was, the thing that I liked about Charlie Kirk is that Charlie Kirk said his main thing was, let's talk about it. Tell me, what is it? He would quiet down his own crowd that was backing him up to have a person who was being antagonistic, angry, irate, whatever you want to call, towards him, disrespectful, and let them speak. Because he said discord is the number one thing that we need to have a true democracy.
Yeah.
And he's right. He's right. If we can't talk about our own problems without fearing death, what's going on, bro?
Yeah.
What's going on? Imagine us being afraid to get killed because we come on here and have an opinion, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then you see people are mad. Like, you can't say that people are not mad. And you look online, and I'm talking to everybody. I know Asus knows, but you see online, and there's big platforms out there that are saying pretty much, we can't take this no more. This is war. This is just going to cause more division, especially when they find out who it is. And I hope they do, because they should. It shouldn't be that.
They need closure.
For sure. And it's why wouldn't they? And I don't know, but I hope they do. But it just feels like it's going to go, it's going to get kind of bad, bro. It's happening over and over again. And somehow the other side, the left, and I hate to say it's just a left, but it is right now. That's all it is. It's the ones taken out, and it's they keep doing these things, and it's just causing more chaos, and it's just crazy, bro. And it really upset me. I was sad, and I was especially because I'm this guy's a father, man, like you were just mentioning, and he's taken, and you see the media outlets like MSNBC said one thing I thought was crazy. That they said,
go ahead.
It's probably a Trump supporter shooting a gun out of celebration. You're really, you're gonna say that? That's how crazy is that?
How dare you? That bitch should be fucking fired.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then you see today in the Congress, but a little after that, they tried to do a prayer for Charlie Kirk. You have the left saying, the Democrats saying no, booing and all this stuff, and and then you got Rep. I think Luna, she, kind of yelled at him saying this is all because of y'all, you know what I'm saying, but it's just causing chaos right there. But they couldn't even pray for the man, you know what I'm saying, and then it's just sad, bro. It's and my daughter's affected by my son. Everybody that I know, people call me and they're like, hey, you see, and I'm like, yeah. It's, and I'm telling you, bro, it's wild. I was sitting there just looking, trying to get more news, and then you hear all these things. Oh, he's in stable condition, he's okay, and then this and that, and then
you don't know.
Yeah, sad, bro. We lost a good one today, bro. Honestly,
we took a nail, man. Like I said earlier, America took a nail as a whole, and I don't know what the left, if truly it was the left, they're the ones celebrating this, right? I'm not saying all the liberals are celebrating, but a lot of them are celebrating this, saying he was a bad person. I don't see how you could see that. If you see the person and not just his political views, it's kind of horseshit to judge somebody off of just purely political views. If you don't dislike somebody for a very, very particular reason, I get it, but not their life, man. Not those his daughter's lives, right? Because they've now been impacted for the rest of their life too, and it's just a very sad thing. And the only thing I could say is that, and I'm not the only one that's saying this, right? All the right wingers, all the conservatives, they're saying the same thing, man. It's time to defend ourselves. And it's crazy that they're saying this stuff, because these guys are typically the ones hey, hold it together. Hold it together, hold the line. There's no reason. We know how to control ourselves, stuff of this nature. And all I keep hearing is, it's got to stop. We got to defend ourselves. We got to do something about it. And it's just going to cause more fucking violence, man.
Yeah. It's
crazy. It's crazy. But what do? Do you just let it keep happening and don't defend yourself as a Christian, as a man, as a conservative? And I'm just saying man because I'm a man, not because there are women conservatives. And I'm just saying, what do you do? What do you do? There's guys out there, man, that are literally saying, if you're a conservative Christian, You got to be armed at all times now.
Yeah.
Like it's so crazy that it's come to that. I've never felt like I was like, man, I got to be armed at all times because I'm a Christian and I'm a conservative and I fly the red, white, and blue in front of my house. I gotta be armed at all times now. It's so fucking crazy that it's come to this. It's not. It's and the left thinks it's funny. They think that persecution is something that apparently they felt their whole life. It's horseshit. That's a feeling. It's not a truth. In my eyes.
Yeah, so. No, I mean it's a bad deal, man. It's just a lot, and then they got like and then you had recently you had the shooting at the school, the kids' school, the Catholic school, and that was crazy too. I mean, and that's all that was demonic. That was honestly, it was just it's the rhetoric. Illness. It's the rhetoric pushed, saying that people are Nazis and people are dangerous, and then that causes more violence. And I think that's what's horrible about it, man. It's just I feel like it's a lot of what it's the social media. I mean, in a way, you know what I'm saying?
God, think for yourself, people, please. Yeah. Think for yourself. Stop. It doesn't matter what side of media, what mainstream media, think for yourself, man. Just reach deep into that morality that you have in your heart and your brain. And decide for yourself. Don't let somebody on fucking TV tell you what to do. Those guys get fucking paid, man. These people get fucking paid. It's get crazy, paid off views
too. So it's like
it's fucking crazy, man. Yeah. Stop letting that run your fucking life. And we're part of this fucking machine. Mm-hmm. We're part of this machine. I'm saying this as a person that comes on here and I enjoy doing what I'm doing so that I can reach out to the people. But enough is enough, man. Yeah. And I'm speaking out this way just because it's hurtful, man. Yeah. It's hurtful. I don't want to see anybody get hurt. It's not one of those things. And media shouldn't be hurting people. And today, media hurt somebody.
Yeah.
Straight up
lying, hurt. I mean, it's all over the place, and they somehow seen, and they continue to do it. They're doing it right now, and it's like, and that's what, man. And then you got like, it's just crazy to see that stuff. Like, cause like no matter how much I didn't like the other, like when another person was in that, like let's say Joe Biden, did not like that guy. Knew he was a zombie when he started, but. I never wish bad on him because I didn't want the country to go bad, right? You know what I'm saying?
Opposite. We said here before, like, man, let the old guy retire and have his fucking golden years, man.
Yeah.
Opposite of what people said. And a lot of conservatives said the same thing, like, yo, Sleepy Joe. We say Sleepy Joe, but the guy is sleepy and old and needs to be fucking left alone and let to retire and all that, man. And it's crazy shit that words can go as far as they've gone today, and it's I think for the near future it's going to be a day that we look back on as a tipping point for some shit that's going to go down. Like I don't see how it doesn't. Mm-hmm. I just don't see how it doesn't. It's somebody who was holding the line, bro.
Yeah,
he was holding the line between the two sides to do bad shit to each other. Quite literally, he would be in a foyer and have conservatives and liberals there talking shit to each other, but would literally hold the line. Hey, relax, let them talk. Hey, relax, let them talk. He literally held the line as a good Christian man. Like, it's crazy, man. It's straight up persecution, man, against people with certain beliefs, and he was one of them, and one of the biggest ones. And
he was. I mean, you looked at that crowd today; it was huge.
It was insane. Dude.
It was huge. And I don't really watch the crowds very often. I mean, I watch the shows, and there's a lot of people around, but I never seen an outer view like that. And there's a lot of people there. It was crazy, man.
Yeah, it was a huge event, man. And
you see the people there. They're like, I don't know. It's just like I've been in and out of X a lot because you can get a lot from there. Mm-hmm. And but like I seen like people tagging like certain accounts that are talking crap, you know what I mean, or saying things. And this one guy, I think it was a big account, I want to say lives on TikTok, they reshared a account, and they said and it was some guy talking about Charlie Kirk's gonna be in Utah. And then they said, and then like a little later, said it's gonna be a big surprise tomorrow or something. And that's like weird. You're like, what the heck, but I don't know, who knows what he meant, you know what I'm saying? But it's like you see stuff like that, and it's wild, man.
I'm sure with Cash Patel involved, he's gonna regret he said it.
I hope that he get. I know he is. I know he's gonna get down and do his work.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's not gonna be going after parents mad at the school board for teaching sexualized books. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna be doing his real thing, and I hope he gets we get all the info we need, and the videos keep coming out little by little, man.
And it's gonna continue to trickle out, and we just wanted to give our instant, our instant thought on it and everything, and because it's is such a big moment. It's gonna be historical, man. It's gonna be it's gonna hit the history books, man. Because whether you like it or not, the guy was a huge figure in the United States, and he's gonna be missed. I know his videos were always, you know, something pleasurable to consume that had substance to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of something crazy like a guy fucking shitting himself or something stupid that you would see, or fucking cats jumping on each other and playing. Like, you know, it had substance, man.
Yeah.
It actually opened dialogue between people, and you would think about it like they would get into it. Like, man, maybe what does that person got a point or no? You know, it's that's the type of stuff that it was, you know.
Yeah.
It were words, man.
And you see the comments, bro. That's what makes me mad. It's like the people try to go to the Sec 2A comments, and it's like, oh, like they're like, oh, you know, he's a 2A supporter. That's what he, you know. But it's like, that's messed up. Like, how are you going to say that? Now, you know, I mentioned to somebody today. I won't say who it is, but I mentioned somebody and they try to say, oh, fuck, you know, whatever, fuck that, you know. And I don't know who the fuck that is, whatever. But I was just like, man, that guy got a family. But it was like, once you like normalize somebody, it switches, because now they know, oh, I'm gonna really like an asshole going after this guy now. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the guy had an opinion, and he was non-violent about it. And for people to
and
be
he
okay
was a
with him.
human being, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
He was a human being. When you dehumanize people, it's like anything else, man. You dehumanize a living thing. He was a living human. Don't be dehumanizing him like he was some kind of subhuman because of the shit that he said. He was a dad. He was a husband. He was a son. You know what I mean? A brother, a father. Like, come on, man. Like, it's you can't. People can't keep fucking talking crazy like that and mean it. That's the fucked up part. You know, some people say some fucked up shit. Hell, we're all there. We've all said some fucked up shit, crazy shit. But like, when you actually mean it after somebody has lost their life, you're the scum of the earth, man. Yeah, you're the scum of the earth, and I don't care what you think of the person or what they did to you. Somehow from fucking 300-400 miles away, he did something to you or something for you to be that angry to be like, fuck him. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
man.
and then for like people not to see like, it's like people don't have to see how dangerous this is getting. Like, you know, this is where stuff can go the wrong way quick.
Absolutely.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, and for you to and you know what? You may not like the guy or whatever, but if let's just say that it happened on your side. Now that's a problem, because now you know what I mean? It's going to be a back and forth thing. It's just like you can be supportive in something. Some people are happy about it, right? But it can, remember that it can switch on you one day. Absolutely. And then that's when it comes to a big problem, right? So it's like people are mad because, oh, it's my side, this is your side. But at the end of the day, there's somebody who got killed, and it's not right, man. And it's a political figure who had an opinion. And not only that, he pushed the Christian faith a lot, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that was,
you know, and it's like these Christians just keep getting hurt, bro.
And he was very Christian centric, right? He was Christ centric.
Yeah.
Everything that he spoke about, he came back to Christ.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what he spoke about. Like, I understand some people aren't religious. I understand some people, but I don't shit on people for being non-religious. I don't shit on people for being of a different religion or anything like that. But why is it not okay for him to talk about Christ? It's his belief, and it's okay for him to talk about it. And he had open fucking discussions with people that were against him. And that was okay. It wasn't like he was like, fuck, the world is over, like I have to believe what you say because you're saying it here. No, he thought for himself. He was an open thinker, a very smart guy. And you know, it's good to have substance out there, man. On the liberal side, if you are doing the same thing, I've watched liberal shows too, debate shows too. Mm-hmm. And just to see, okay, what is the argument against that? There's arguments to everything.
Yeah.
And not once in my mind was like, man, somebody should kill this bitch.
Yeah, shut
not
him up,
once, bro.
Because you know,
Exactly.
what if they're right? You know, who knows?
What if they're and not once was like, man, if I shoot Neil deGrasse Tyson because he's a fucking scientist.
Yeah.
No, bro. Like, fuck, man. We got to do better as a human race, man. Yeah. We have to do better. More love, man. Less bullshit. Less hate, man. It's
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh,
It's
for
crazy.
sure. And like, like I actually just saw, I was watching a debate with him 2 days ago, and it was almost like it wasn't a hard debate. It was a friendly debate, but it was with the guy he's on Daily Wire, a big conservative too, but he's he's a big Catholic. And I think, Charlie was a Protestant, but like, it was a good discussion and I loved it, bro. And I was just watching
a
it.
piece of it anyway.
Yeah. And I was like, I watched I watched like 12, 15 minutes of it. And I think that was all it was, but it was good. And I was like, I just saw that. And then I see him get shot, bro. And that's what kind of hit me hard. I was like, dang, man, like, and I've seen him on George Janko. I've seen him on all these podcasts, and it's like the man just spoke so well. And it's kind of sad too, because you think it's like he's gone now, and you kind of took him for granted in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You did.
because he was that good, like, and now he's gone. And you're like, damn, bro, like
We won't get any new insight. You know what I mean?
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's a very sad thing. I'm gonna try to pull us out of this hole right now. And,
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
To be honest, the simple message is, man, don't hate somebody for having an opinion. It's just as bad as hating somebody for the color of their skin. Like, you think it's not, but it is, man. Don't hate somebody for thinking the way they think. And it's okay to have, different opinions and still be okay and still be friends and still hang out. And, if me and Ricky are watching a fight and he's going for the opposite guy, guess what, man? We have a good time fucking watching that fight, right?
Oh, yeah.
And that's the way that I see it, right? If I have opposition, why the fuck would you just want a world where everybody's fucking walking the same direction?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you think that's fucking shitty? In my eyes, if you have opposition, and that's why sports are so fucking important to me and to my family and to everyone and everything, right? Because there's always opposition. But at the end of that opposition, and after you've been, going at each other for a fucking hour or two, after that, everybody can be cool. Everybody loves whatever sport it is. You know what I mean? Debate shouldn't be any different.
Yeah.
You debate against each other, and at the end of the day, there's going to be some common ground. In any fucking common ground. Hell, he sat with Gavin Newsom, and they had some fucking common ground. They had some kind words there. Gavin Newsom's son liked Charlie Kirk. You know what I mean? It's fuck, man. There has to be a way. So,
Yeah. I mean, and you're right though. I mean, everything you're saying is correct. I mean, at the end of the day, we've never pushed like, our opinions the right one. I mean, that's just our opinion.
We just like to talk about it, man.
And if you have another one, whatever. I mean, I may not like it, but I'm not gonna freaking tell you to, keep you quiet or something. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's just crazy, man. But I think you're right. I think it's hard for us to get off this topic because it's such a emotional day.
It is. It's so emotionally driven, man. And
but I think what we'll do is we're going to go to commercial break right here, and then we're going to kick it off here in a minute.
Yeah, we'll get right back on. Yeah, it'll be seamless for y'all. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, Patch Boys here. We want to do this quick short so we can provide some information about our new sponsors, Underdog Wireline. You can see I'm wearing their merch here. So I just want to tell you a few things that they provide. Of course, they're in Wireline. In Wireline, they provide pump down, logging, pipe recovery services, and as well production work. And some of the other stuff that they provide, they have emergency shower trailers and cool down trailers for rent. At the end of this, we're going to put their contact information. They believe in us, we believe in them, and I think we're a match made in heaven. We appreciate all the support, and we hope that you support Underdog Wireline as well. Thank you guys. Hey, what's up everybody? Patch Boys here, showing the new merch drop from Tejas Hustle, man. Man, they got amazing hats. They just gave us a plethora of hats to show off. We got some corduroy hats, nice and soft, light as a feather. Some trucker hats, man, that you're used to wearing out in the patch. Looking amazing. We got some hunting gear. You know what I'm saying? Orange love right there. And this hat that we're wearing right now, which Ricky's going to gush over in just a few seconds, man. We appreciate it. We appreciate Texas Hustle for hooking us up, man, making us look good.
Oh, yeah, man. We love it, man. We appreciate all the support. Like he said, I'm loving this hat, bro. This hat right here, look, man, it looks good on both of us, bro. And we got two different types of heads. So check them out, man. And, these guys support us. If you're looking for any shirts, you're looking for any decals, you're looking for any cowboy gear, something, man, check them out at tejashatco.com. Look at their links on the bottom of our description on the episodes, and you can be able to get them. So support them like you support us. If you love us, you love the Permian Basin, you love the oil and gas industry, you love this local thing we got going, check them out, man, because they're doing great stuff, and we appreciate their support.
Shop local, and don't forget, keep on hustling, baby.
There you go.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Patch Boys again, here to announce yet another sponsor, Branded 14 Hot Shot Services LLC. They offer hot shot work, ESP spooling, ESP technician service, and heavy hauling with semis. These guys are local. They're helping us out, so we want to help them out. Go give them a call at 432-638-1755. All the other information we're going to put right down here, so you guys can give them a call, send them an email, however you need to get in contact with them. We appreciate it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Patch Boys here. Blessed again to be announcing another sponsor for us. This one's going to be Titan. They're running out of crane. They're real close to me. It's family. So we want you guys to support them like they support us, right? So they're running out of crane. If you want to get in contact with them, it's 432-307-1960. Some of the stuff that they offer right now, if they have rustabout maintenance crews, trash trailers, porta potties, combo trailers, forklifts, and they're adding more stuff every single day. So if you guys want to support them so they can continue to support us and give you all the content that you want, go ahead and give them a call. Thank you.
This, but I'm trying to stay away from it still, but
I got you.
But no, man, I mean, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad we're here. I know we probably should have, talked about a little bit more of this, but man, we just got lost and it meant so much.
We were emotionally charged because of the day, but man, we're Patch Boys are back. We've been extremely busy. My boy Ricky's been, fucking tossing wrenches and guys up there in North Dakota. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so it's been really tough to get something out, man. We got some fresh gear on, man. Shout out to Underdog.
Yeah.
Always classy, always with the nice shit, man. We appreciate the merch. And of course, we appreciate you guys for everything that you do for the Patch Boys, man. So we got to get that out there for y'all.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I saw Justin and he was kind enough to give us some stuff. We gave him a couple hats too. Yeah. But man, yeah, and this is from Bougie. You know what I'm saying? Bougie Weekday or whatever, right? I get the name right.
Yeah, we'll get it right. We'll get it right. Don't worry.
Yeah, but honestly, man, they did such great stuff, and I love the way this one feels. I love the look, man. They always come out with good stuff, bro.
This is heavyweight cotton, you know what I'm saying? And the thick collar on top. It's just comfortable. It's really comfortable. Yeah. Like you just sit in it. I'm big as fuck. I get hot as fuck. It's not as hot as people say. Like I honestly expected it to be a lot hotter than what it was, and especially getting charged up talking about what we were talking and everything. Like, I thought I was going to sweat this motherfucker out, but it ain't. But, I'm going to try now because it's time. Yeah. The time of the fucking year is here for motherfucking football, baby. I've been waiting to get back on here so that we can get on and talk about football.
Yeah, yeah.
And everything that's going on. And the number one subject, I wouldn't be me. I would not be me if I don't bring up the weakest fucking engagement ever in the fucking history of the NFL, and that's Taylor Swift and Mr. Swift himself, Travis Swift. And let me tell you, in the first game, he didn't look swift at all. He looked slow as fuck. It looked like I was running a go route, motherfucker. Anyway,
I didn't give him any points on it from that day.
Hey, he got a touchdown, but if you see the touchdown, man, if there was ever somebody's knees who were screaming retirement as he runs, it was fucking Travis Kelce, man. That fucking guy looks old and slow, and yes, I know I'm fat and I'm sitting in a chair, but it's okay. I'm allowed to have my opinion, motherfuckers. Yeah. So it was a good. Hey, I'll tell you this right now: the Cowboys put on a good show with the Eagles for the first game.
They did.
I can't be mad at them. I can't be mad at them. By the time this comes out, we'll have another week in of football. But we're talking about week one right now and just how happy we are that fucking football is back. But, what'd you think about the initial spit incident at the beginning of the game?
For me, whenever I saw that guy, I saw these two guys, two bucks getting after it.
Yeah.
And but the spit, I thought it was a little too much. I mean, I think he could have hit it a little better. Everybody's around. He knows the play's over. And I was like, that set the mood, I think, bro. Like,
I think so, dude.
It was good. It was good.
After that, everybody was like, oh, hell nah. Everybody was hot. Somebody already got ejected. Like, and for y'all that don't know what we're talking about, Jalen Carter who's the nose tackle for the Eagles, went up to Dak Prescott. Well, let's say this. At the beginning of the game, we figured it was just him going up to Dak Prescott and spitting on his uniform, right? But later on, we saw that Dak actually spit on the floor towards him. They were having a conversation. He was in the huddle. Jalen was on his side and hit the huddle. They had some kind of little back and forth. And Dak, you know, kind of like reached out a little bit and spit on the floor in front of Jalen Carter, right? So then that motherfucker goes up there, and Dak comes out of the huddle to confront him, and they're talking. They're just talking. It's not like they're pushing or anything like that. And you just see this fat glob of fucking spit just coming out of the fucking. It's fucking funny because they started memeing him with all the Hawk Tua shit, the Hawk Tua girl. Oh man, it was fucking hilarious, man. The internet's undefeated.
Dang,
but he was getting mean with all the Hawk Tua stuff, and you know, it was a funny moment, also a serious moment because they're getting ready to compete. And I feel like Dak took one for the team because that guy is the best player on the fucking defense. Let me tell you, he would have caused massive problems. So? Oh yeah, he would have caused.
I mean, I know he's a starter.
He's a stud though. He's a stud. That defensive line, like the Eagles were far worse off losing that guy. You know what I'm saying? From that, you guys. But the crazy thing is that it didn't really turn into a running game. It was completely passing.
Yeah.
You know, what do you think about your boy CD? You give him a pass? What's going on in
CD
your mind?
Messed up bad, bro. He messed up. He missed 2 good passes. Usually I give it to I give him a little slack because Dak's off his game, but Dak was on his game yesterday.
He was. I can't say nothing. He looked really good.
He was hitting him right in the pocket, and he was just dropping him, bro. And I was like, "What are you doing?" Like, and we would have won the game, I think.
Yeah, I think you would have if those 3 epic catches that were there were made. I think they were in such pivotal times and areas of the field that it would have been, you know, enough to get y'all over the edge, just to get enough points, right? But
and honestly, I was just happy that it wasn't a blowout because I was really worried about that. I was thinking it might be a blowout.
I was worried for you.
Yeah,
I was like, these motherfuckers are gonna have a big one.
And then I had left like right at halftime for a little bit to get the girls, and I came home and I turned on, like, damn, why isn't this game on ready?
Man.
And I guess the storm and stuff, and I was just like, what the hell? So I'm over here waiting. I finally caught on the 4th quarter, and then I was watching it then. But man, I was just happy.
It's crazy. I didn't even think I was gonna make it to watch that motherfucker. I was.
It was getting late. It was getting late.
I was dying. Yeah.
But,
I had some fucking. It's crazy. Some mysterious fucking virus. I'm sure you guys, whoever's listening that has gone through this fucking virus, you're gonna feel the same way. But I had some fucking mysterious fucking virus. The doctor, when I finally got to the doctor, I didn't feel I had the fucking strength to get up and go to the doctor. First of all, just random. Wednesday afternoon, I'm like, damn, I feel a chill.
Yeah.
And then another one, and then it's not going away. So I was like, fuck this. I gotta go home. I get in bed. I'm not leaving the bed at all, bro. I'm in so much pain because of this fever. Like, it was so vicious, bro. Like, my body just took a beating. I was in serious pain, and like Erica's asking me, are you okay? I'm like, hey, usually I'm like, yeah, babe, don't worry about it or whatever. I was like, no, I'm not. I'm not okay. I was in serious pain, sweats like you would never believe, but nothing in my nose, no coughing, no nothing. When I finally got tested, I got tested for everything in the fucking book. And they're like, yeah, man, you have some random virus. And I'm like, fuck me, man. But they shot me up with some fucking steroids, and your boy was, you know what I'm saying? I started getting my twitch back a little bit. And thankfully I made it to Sunday, nice and easy, to watch my boys get a victory up there in Falkensboro.
They sure did. I saw that. I didn't get to watch the game, but I was keeping up with it, And I did see. I went out. Oh, that's good, man.
Very happy, man.
Heck yeah.
And it's so crazy. Like, it's so crazy because every fan base, you watch these fan bases go from so high to so low, or so low to so high, and it's funny because I have obviously friends that are, this fan base, that fan base, and everybody's like, man, I think we're gonna be good, or I think we're gonna be shit, or whatever. That week 1 is special because you go in there and you're like, fuck, man, what are we gonna do actually? And getting a victory is so fucking fantastic. The first week, it just feels good. Sorry, I know you don't know what that feels like right now, but it feels so good.
But I feel like we had a win. That's how it's sad about.
That's true.
I feel like we had a win, but I got you.
everybody looking on paper was like, man, they're gonna destroy him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying,
hell yeah.
including myself. I always said
I'm sure we got this one this weekend. We got them Giants, baby. So yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
But you know what? That's why we didn't do the episode because, we could have done it, but my man was not feeling well, and I was like, dude, I can't chance getting sick either. So
yeah, for sure. I don't wish my worst enemy what I had. Like whatever the fuck that shit was.
Yeah.
Y'all be careful. Take your fucking emergencies. Get those little man. Actually, these fucking emergencies, that we have at work. One of the guys at work bought these emergencies, and then they're the new like pop rock emergencies.
Oh, I never seen that.
So it's just a little packet. You pop it, put it on your tongue, and that motherfucker pops like pop rocks until you're done. Yeah,
right.
it's crazy, bro.
That's cool.
But it gives you, just that kick. And even when I'm not like sick or whatever, I'll pop one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's just like a jolt of energy or whatever. So like, man, y'all out there, if you're driving out to the field, you're not feeling 100. I recommend those emergencies, and they're quick. No water needed, no nothing. Just put it on your tongue, it melts away. They pop it, have a little sizzle or whatever.
Oh, I like those.
And they taste pretty good, bro.
Those Pop Rocks are always cool as a kid, bro.
I think the ones that I was, oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
I think the ones that I've been taking are like elderberry.
Okay.
And they taste really good. Like, so I recommend those for, you're out in the field on the go and whatever. It's pop one, make
you know what?
Jump.
Aubrey was feeling a little weird too. I mean, she don't think she got as bad as you, but she was not feeling well. So, I was like, oh shoot, man, I ain't trying. We're going out of town this weekend, so I was like, dude, I'm trying to get everything right for that.
You did the right thing, brother. Believe me, you did the right thing. No hard feelings whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like I was like, yeah, he's probably right doing that shit.
Yeah.
As bad as I felt, like he's probably.
I appreciate you. He was still trying to come, bro. And I was like, no, man, it's just.
I'm down
I appreciate
for the people.
Yeah, and honestly, I felt bad. Me and him both talking about. We're like, man, we haven't put out an episode, and for some, it's only been 2 weeks, but it felt like forever.
Forever.
Like, it felt like forever, and I was like, we have so much going on, so much we had to do, and I was just like, dude, we gotta. I felt like I was letting down people, bro. Like I was just no reels going out. I know everybody looking like as soon as I put something out, people were just jumping on the story, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta figure it out. So we had a good episode when we ended with, but it was with the Bigfoot. That was cool. I mean, the AI and all that stuff.
Absolutely, it was fun, man. It was fun getting to get all his feedback. You always, when you watch that shit, you always wonder like what exactly, you know what I'm saying, goes on behind the scenes of making some shit like that. So it was really cool hearing from him. We got something else we need to do. I don't know if we want to do it. We could just do like maybe like a opening. You want to? Yeah, cool, man.
We got a gift from Santa Tejas, bro. So let me get it real quick.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I can't wait to get up in this box. I know, like we said before, these big boy sizes that are gonna come in. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what we got. I'm curious.
My man, he took care of us. He always does.
Always
so
does.
It was just
man.
good.
Shout out to Tejas Hustle, man.
Hell yeah.
They doing their thing. They got fly shit and they're hooking you boys up.
And I told him the other day, I was like, dude, I'm sorry we haven't put on out. I was like, me and my man have been in and out, so. But I was like, I can't wait to crack this box open, baby, because we don't know what's gonna yet.
For sure, man.
So it's good to see. I got it right here, so I'll put it out here.
And we do got some other shit. We got plenty of stuff to put out. We got some episodes that we want to do with a few people that we have lined up, and so the content's gonna start rolling. You know what I mean? When we're out, guys, and it's kind of difficult to get back into the routine. But we will, and hopefully y'all can expect one every Monday for the foreseeable future.
All right.
But yeah, man, let's see what we got.
All right, bro. We got some hats right here, baby. Damn, these are good ones.
Very nice, bro.
I can't remember which ones we told them, but I'm sure we'll figure it out when we look back in.
Hey, I wanted La Vaca in the front of mine. You know what
that
I'm
is
saying?
A nice one, bro.
This one's cold. You know what I'm saying? For all those country boys out there.
Yeah.
Todos los vaqueros. This is a badass fucking hat right here. And
dude.
this color goes with everything, honestly.
And the cow itself is cool, man. I
multicolored.
I love the cow, bro.
Multicolor. I'm sure there's some motherfuckers out there that raise cattle that are like, yeah, that's a fucking triple blue or some crazy shit. I know you motherfuckers know. So if you know, put it in the comments what colored cow that is. Or Tejas might be able to tell us the all red. Red and white, that's fucking beautiful.
I also wanted to say was that just so everybody knows that everything, the links are in the description. Man, just hit them up. This is all new merch that just got out.
All
just
new.
Dropped it, man. So this is all good stuff. Y'all probably seen clips and pieces of it, but it's good stuff, bro. Hell yeah.
Go to the website. Ricky's gonna make it available for you guys. Go to the fucking website, man. Let's show them what we can do For all
Heck
the people,
yeah. What you got
all
there,
the people.
brother?
It's the Oro Negro right here,
nice,
bro.
man.
This shit right here. This is the fire right here. It's for all my guys out there in the field doing your thing. Nothing will go fucking harder than Oro Negro right here. For all my Hispanos, you know what I mean?
That's good.
Man,
Heck
that's
yeah.
fucking cold, bro. Check that shit out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this one on real quick, man, just so I can put a hat on.
Yeah, let me get this motherfucker. You know what? Give me the fucking cow.
Yeah, there you
Let's
go.
drop some fucking cow.
You want cow? Yeah, drop the cow, bro.
Get the cow.
Honestly,
man.
and I just
love cows, motherfucker. Love
this,
milk,
and this
love
right here is
beef.
cool too because it's got the drop. You know, we're all from West Texas.
Yeah, you know what's up.
So it's good. I'm gonna have to turn these damn camera. Oh yeah, that's good, bro. You know, the thing I like about his hats is that they're kind of like I like my hats kind of like this, and they fit me, bro. Like usually hats like this don't fit me, you know. Oh yeah, that looks good. Baby. Honestly.
And you sent it straight to your boy.
And you're matching.
Yeah, boy. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
straight matching, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Pura vaca life. Is it?
Yeah,
It's
that's
beautiful.
cool, man. You know,
Beautiful. I like it.
I like all this, bro. You know, and he's local, man. So, you know, and y'all seen our commercials, y'all seen the promos, all that stuff. But you know, the man's really always giving us stuff, always asking, you know, putting out, supporting us. I mean, he's our first sponsor that reached out to us, man. So, you know, he's a good guy. But yeah, man, appreciate the hat, Tejas Hustle. You know, yeah, all the links are on the bottom. So please go to him, support him. He's local. He's an oilfield guy himself, man. The man's always out in the field. He's either that or hunting or something. So we're hoping to get him in one day. You know, I probably got to push it a little more harder. Some guys are a little harder to get on. You know,
a little camera child.
Yeah, like you know, like the Belloc brothers. Those guys are those guys might as well be hiding.
Still love you, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
we love y'all.
Yeah, man. So we'll do that. But hey, thanks again, man. It's good, good stuff. I'm glad we got to bring it out. I wanted to pop this all out here in a minute. You know what I mean?
Sick,
and we've been waiting all week for this box. That's what's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
I know. We've been waiting to get in here, have a conversation. Unfortunately, the events that happened today forced us to drive the conversation that way. But you know, we do the best with what we got, and the current event is the current event, and that's what it is, man. Thank God that your boy made it through what he made it through. Thank God Ricky made it back from North Dakota safe and sound, man. And thank God that you guys have the ability and you know enough love for us to listen, man. It's all God's grace, man. God's grace at everything is happening again, and we're in here. The fight is gonna happen this weekend, Canelo versus Crawford. Yeah, and you know UFC Noche is also gonna happen. So we're gonna have some discussions about that. Not to mention Friday BKFC. Yoel Romero will be his first fight in the Friday. BKFC on Friday. Ooh. And we'll probably talk about that a little bit. But and Kimbo Slice's son is actually gonna start BKFC.
I saw that.
And so man, there's plenty of stuff to talk about, plenty of sports to talk about. The old business. You know, to anybody who is going through a hard time right now or anything like that, stick with it, man. This business has stuck with everybody, with all of us. We've been here all our lives, man, and it's stuck with all of us. I'm sure people are having a hard time, but it's still the business that we love, and that we do for the rest of the world, right? Because let's be real, we're feeding the rest of the world. It's not that bad right now, but I know that there are some announcements of some companies and stuff like that. Hang in there. I do truly believe we're going to get to a point where we all can make some money. And I wanted to say that because I know that some people, we're not having the easiest time either. Believe me, when we come on here and talk about this stuff, it gets hard for everybody. We all have families to feed and stuff, man. And hopefully this can take your mind off of it a little bit, and we'll have a little good time and talk a little bit of shit and listen to daily events or anything that news has happened. Yeah, and we're just trying to entertain you guys. So, but
for sure.
Hang in there.
And you know what's crazy is that I didn't, we've been doing so many guests that it's crazy to think that, we used to do it by ourselves a lot, and we were giving up local updates all the time. So it's like, now I'm thinking about like, dang, we kind of not done it as much.
Yeah, we got to get back in there.
Yeah, I think we will. I think we're going to do that little more, huh? I mean, we got another guest cooking up. We got, like Jesus said, we got actually quite a few, but I think we're going to try to sneak in more of us too, and then throw in some other guys here and there,
Absolutely.
Because sometimes we just get so busy, and then I know people like, new content. I know people like to hear the new stories, a new
Got a mayoral race going on right now.
Oh yeah.
So,
Actually, Dino hit me up about that too.
Oh, yeah?
He was asking if we wanted to speak to. I think he's endorsing some guy. I don't know much about that. I told him
we're not deep in it right now to the local politics or anything that's going on right now. Everybody knows Nino. Nino reached out, and so
Jude Campbell.
I mean, we're gonna take a look at it for ourselves. We make up our own minds, and see what we can line up. We all know that we have in the past supported Lori Blanc, and she's a very nice woman, and I think she's done a decent job. So that's my opinion about it. Anybody else's opinion is their opinion, and I respect them for it. And we're gonna look into Mr. Campbell and see about talking to him, man. It's always a good conversation. We're always up for meeting different people, different views, different ideas, and I love it. One thing is, and I do want to say that if you can go out, show some support for my boy Dave at Hot Shots. He's kind of been under the gun a little bit here.
That's true.
And that guy is one of the nicest guys anybody will ever meet. He will never judge you by the look of you. He will always judge substance. And he is a good guy. That I know about him. So, if you can go out there, show a little bit of support for Hot Shots. They're a staple in Midland, and we want to keep it that way.
That is a weird one. I don't know much about it. I just seen clips of it. And, it seems like, I don't know what it's really going on. I know there's like all these things going against him, but the proof he had was that it wasn't his business. It was mostly other things around him. Mm-hmm. It's just kind of.
But they mention Hot Shots in these calls.
And so
that's the thing. And that's because it's a popular place or a landmark, whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? For Midland. So somebody's like, oh, what happened? Well, I'm over here by Hot Shots getting fucking bitten by a squirrel. You know what I'm saying? not to be fucking a little bit critical of people's fucking 911 phone calls, but I'm just saying this is the premise of what's going on. These phone calls are coming through. They're citing Hot Shots as the place or around the place that they are, but nothing originated in Hot Shots, and it's kind of a fucked up thing that he's going through, man. So the Patch Boys show their support for Hot Shots. They've been a staple here, and they've been here for quite some time now. They're good people, and they're just trying to make their fucking money. The American dream is allowed to everyone, and if you can have a good time while you're doing you're building the American dream or making it for yourself, then why not, man?
Yeah, for sure. And I hope we have to look into that a little more.
Absolutely. I'll look into it. Like he's a personal friend of mine. Is somebody that that has been very good to me through my young rebellious years, if you want to say that way, my single years. And to this day, he greets me with a big hug, and vice versa. I greet him with a big hug, and I consider him a friend. So whatever I can do, if it is him here to tell his story, it might be. Stay tuned.
Yeah, for sure. And you know what's even crazy too is that I was at a breakfast, men's breakfast this weekend, and spoke to two guys who went to school with one of them, and they started a podcast, and they haven't put nothing out yet. It's like it's like right in the beginning of the marks, and he didn't even know about us really, and I was like, whoa, I told him, and he's like, dang, and the guy was like really like interested. He's like, man, I don't even know what to do with it. Like, I don't know how to get it going. So I was like, dude, you can, whenever you decide what you're gonna do, let us know, and we'll push you out. Like, you come on that week, you release, and then we'll push you out. But I thought it was cool that we saw some guys that I really didn't even know them, and then we just started talking, and before you know it, I'm all about helping sometimes, man.
Absolutely,
especially
man.
if it's a good cause, right? I think we've been doing that a lot lately. So my man James reached out to the other day. He's cool to talk to.
It's my boy James. I appreciate you, bro.
Hey, he's lifting like crazy. I've been watching him, bro.
I've been watching his Instagram, man.
But and these guys, they seem good. But yeah, hopefully we can get them on. I just want to tell you that they were like pretty excited about it, man. They're like,
man, you want to spice it up? Let's go. You have the Patch Boys. I'm willing to go over there and get on your podcast. Ricky says, You are the guys. You're good guys, man. Let's have a fucking podcast. We'll show you how it's done.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool, man. And I just think it's been good, man. I know we haven't. It's been 2 weeks, but for some reason it feels like a year. But it's been good to kind of. Me and Jesus talk all the time, which is crazy. But and then we come inside this room and we're like, we're you hear about and we're kind of like,
we're getting back to fucking. We're getting back to that level where we were. We'd come in here and just dead quiet till we hit the mic, and then we're going right because even before now, it just felt like a long time, and we're just like, hey, catching up on shit, on events and what's going on. Of course, with what happened today, we right away caught up on that.
Yep.
But man, it's great to be back in the lab, man. And fuck, we want to, I'm gonna start, jotting down my little events and stuff that I want to talk about here, man. And of course, you guys hit with the comments. One thing that I never say on here that I'm going to start doing is, man, like, subscribe. And if you like and subscribe, hit the notifications, man, because if we get on, we start doing anything, we get another fucking episode, you're going to know it, and we want you to know it. We want you to listen, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, that's good, because I always forget that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And everywhere you see, they always say that, and it's like we just kind of, you know what I mean? We always forget.
Man, this is a cool thing we're doing here, man. We don't want to fuck it up, but at the end of the day, the thing that's going to pick us up to keep rolling and to better ourselves in this craft is going to be you guys, the listener.
Oh, so yeah, appreciate for sure. You. Honestly, man, I mean, it's great to, the more time I talk to people and the more they go through our catalog and they talk to us, or I meet, that reach out to us, and then we see, or somebody recognizes, it's just, it's cool, and it's great to see.
I love it, man. It's badass to meet all kinds of people from all kinds of walks of life, people who love different things that I never even thought about loving, and it's badass, man. People are badass, and that's what we need more of in this world. People are fucking badass, man. I want to send a quick shout out. I do want to send a quick shout out to my primo Alfonso and Shelly. Shelly, we love you, and hopefully everything is going to plan, and we're praying for you. And the Patch Boys got your back, man. We appreciate everything that you guys do, listening to us all the time, man. My primo's over there in South Carolina, rocking the fucking Patch Boys hat, man.
Oh, yeah.
And it's nothing but love for him and his family. And man, I just wanted to give that shout out to them, man.
He's a great. I saw him in his NASCAR gear. I thought that was cool too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
for sure.
That dude. He's. I always think about him, man, and especially with our conversation, he's such a good guy, and he's a funny guy, and he's like a loving guy. You know what I'm saying?
Funny, and he's completely liberal.
Yeah.
Oh shit, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, to all the fucking libs out there that are like, man, fuck these guys. Like, my cousin. He's just a good soul, man, and his family, they're all good souls, man. His kids, his wife, they're all good people and loving people, and we love them, man.
And it's all respect, like, you know absolutely. What I mean? Like, I didn't really know his politics, but we talked, yeah, exactly. And he said at the end, and like, man, shoot, that guy was good. Like, I mean, we no problem. I never do have problems with people unless it gets all wild, But that's because they're not like they're not confident in themselves in a way or something, man. It's like but he's such a good guy, man.
Yeah, there's no angry bone. There's no angry bone in that man's body, and I mean that in the best way possible. Like, he's a solid dude, and he'll be there for you. And those are the type of motherfuckers that you want in your family, in your friend group, and all that shit.
And
man.
he's a funny guy, dude.
Yeah, he is, man. Like,
the jokes he was saying.
It's funny because he talks shit like I do.
Yeah,
he talks shit like I do, and he's liberal. You know what I'm saying? People think that shit talking and somehow has something to do with fucking politics. It doesn't, motherfuckers. Like, I don't have to fucking think, let's not say Travis Kelce's not a pussy. For what? What's the point? That motherfucker is so happy in his fucking life. Or let's not talk about Taylor Swift. For what? That bitch is driving a jet to fucking Starbucks. Fuck that bitch. There's no big deal.
Yeah.
I'm not going after her because she's a liberal or not a liberal. It's a fucking plus. But I'm going after her because it's fucking funny, and I'm a Raiders fan, and that's what we do, man. And we talk a lot of shit. And if you fucking watch that episode, I saw the clip of the episode where she's actually dogging the men that don't want to see her at games.
Really?
And she's like, yeah, I'm here. That's exactly what, fucking male NFL fan needed, is more of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's got a fucking sense of humor too. So, I give her that much. But that's all she's fucking getting, boy.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So it's been great. You know, there's a bunch of movies to talk about, a bunch of fucking social media to talk about, a bunch of everything to talk about, and it's coming. We're gonna continue. I think it's been a great episode.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got to catch up. This was a catch up episode. We're gonna jump back in, and do some more episodes where we're gonna get a little bit deeper into content stuff, local events, everything.
Yeah.
So,
Heck
man,
yeah. Well, it's good, man. Heck yeah. I guess we'll catch everybody in the next one.
Absolutely, man. Thank you guys. Thank you, Underdog. Thank you, Tejas. Thank you to all our sponsors and all our listeners, man. Like and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, check out our sponsor, Underdog Wireline. I know you heard of them, but I'm going to remind you guys, they offer wireline services from anything from open hole to completion. They do logging, they do frac jobs, they do about pretty much anything you want. They also offer layout machines. They got a slick line. They even got a torque and test now. So, give these guys a call. We're going to have all the links in the description below us. Give them a shout out. They're a local business out of Midland, Texas, and they really are a great company, man. So, show them support like you support us. Appreciate it.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Patch Boys again, here to announce yet another sponsor, Branded 14 Hot Shot Services LLC. They offer hot shot work, ESP spooling, ESP technician service, and heavy hauling with semis. These guys are local. They're helping us out, so we want to help them out. Go give them a call at 432-638-1755. All the other information we're going to put right down here, so you guys can give them a call, send them an email, however you need to get in contact with them. We appreciate it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Patch Boys here. Blessed again to be announcing another sponsor for us. This one's going to be Titan. They're running out of crane. They're real close to me. It's family. So we want you guys to support them like they support us, right? So they're running out of crane. If you want to get in contact with them, it's 432-307-1960. Some of the stuff that they offer right now, if they have rustabout maintenance crews, trash trailers, porta potties, combo trailers, forklifts, and they're adding more stuff every single day. So if you guys want to support them so they can continue to support us and give you all the content that you want, go ahead and give them a call. Thank you.